But right now, people are speculating and saying that allegedly, Steve Harvey allowed Sean Combs to date Lori Harvey, his stepdaughter, in order for freak-off footages not to be released.
It's just baby oil. All right. Praise the Lord, baby oil. Ever not include baby oil in your love life. You are missing one of the great inventions. Baby oil ain't really for babies.
There's been so many stories that have been made up about me. I've heard I've dated a father and son before.
Not true?
Absolutely not true.
Diddy and Lori Harvey, they're heating things up in Italy.
Notice her arm is on the back of his chair.
It looks like Steve Harvey might be seriously panicking right now, and it's not just because his daughter Lori's name could come up in Diddy's ongoing legal mess. Word on the street is that Lori didn't just accidentally end up dating Diddy. Allegedly, Steve and Marjorie Harvey encouraged her to pursue him. According to some sources, Marjorie has always been fixated on marrying Lori off to a high-profile celebrity, and Diddy was reportedly their top choice. But now, with all the disturbing allegations about Diddy's behavior coming to light, including how he allegedly treated Cassie and other women, the big question is, did Steve and Marjorie know what was happening behind the scenes? It's even more unsettling when you consider that Lori was close to Kim Porter, Diddy's ex and the mother of his children. Kim reportedly viewed Lori like a daughter. So when Lori began dating Diddy, just months after Kim's mysterious and sudden death in November 2018, a lot of people raised their eyebrows. Kim's death was officially ruled as complications from pneumonia, but the timing of Lori and Diddy's romance sparked a ton of speculation. And it gets even messier. There are rumors that Lori didn't just date Diddy, she was also involved with his son, Justin Combs, at one point. That alone is enough to make anyone cringe. But here's the kicker. Steve and Marjorie appeared to support Lori's relationship with Diddy. There are actual photos of the four of them, Lori, Diddy, Steve, and Marjorie, all hanging out together on vacation. So this wasn't just a quiet, we're staying out of it type of situation. It looked like full-blown support, maybe even orchestration, which raises the question, why? Was it all about clout and money? Or could Diddy have some leverage over the Harveys that we don't know about? With Diddy's trial heating up and his former celebrity associates scrambling to distance themselves, Steve Harvey's past connection is starting to look a whole lot messier. This wasn't just some casual Hollywood romance, it might be part of a bigger, darker web. And the weirdest part, Lori and Diddy's relationship began right after Kim Porter passed. That timing, combined with all the surrounding rumors, has people asking, what really went down, and who knew what and when?
Lori Harvey, you know, Steve Harvey's 22-year-old stepdaughter, in New York looking super happy. And there's Diddy looking, nervous.
So this is fueling the dating rumors that have been going on for a few weeks now.
Yeah, they've been hanging out. Saw her getting out of Diddy's car last weekend. Nope.
According to Hot New Hip Hop, during the first week of March 2019, just about 3 months after Kim Porter passed away, Diddy and Lori Harvey were spotted attending a reggae music festival in Miami together. At the time, Lori was just 22 and Diddy was 50. Naturally, when rumors exploded on social media about the two being seen together, Lori's rep quickly told TMZ there was nothing romantic going on. But here's the thing. Over the summer of 2019, Lori and Diddy continued being spotted around New York City, often together and very much looking like a couple. Fast forward to July 2019, and someone close to Lori told Hollywood Life that the two had gotten closer after Kim Porter's passing. Again, the source insisted it was just a friendship and claimed Lori was simply being there for Diddy during his grief. According to the source, Lori had been friends with the whole Combs family for years, and Kim's passing had affected her deeply as well. She was grieving too, the source said, so she was really able to be there for Diddy in his grief. She uplifts him. This has been one of the hardest times of Diddy's life, if not the hardest. So anyone who brings light into his life, he cherishes. Lori has a way of making him smile. She makes him happy. They're good friends. Sounds sweet on the surface, but there's more to it. That same music festival trip in March 2019, according to TMZ, Diddy and Lori also hit up a strip club in Atlanta not long after. Diddy was reportedly making it rain all night. Now everyone copes with grief differently, but claiming you're going through the hardest time of your life while partying at a strip club with a woman nearly 30 years younger, and who called your ex-mama feels off. And speaking of that, Lori did post a heartfelt message about Kim Porter shortly after her death. She shared a photo of the two of them on Instagram, captioning it, "Having a hard time processing this one. You were such a beautiful person inside and out. Thank you for always being so sweet and loving to me. I'm so glad I told you how much I loved and missed you the last time I saw you. Your energy was truly something special. An angel on earth, and now in heaven. Rip Mama Kim." So let's get this straight. Lori referred to Kim as Mama, yet only a few months later, she was dating Kim's ex, the father of her children. That's not just messy, it's bizarre. To make matters even murkier, there have long been rumors that Lori had also been involved with Diddy's son, Justin Combs, before she went public with Diddy. That alone would be wild. But in January 2023, right after Lori made things official with her now ex-boyfriend Damson Idris, she sat down for an interview with E! News host Adrienne Bailon. When Adrienne asked her about the Diddy rumors, Lori flat out denied dating both Diddy and his son. But here's the catch: if you listen closely, Lori only denied dating them both. She didn't explicitly deny dating Diddy. A slick move, or just carefully chosen words. All in all, this situation is looking sketchier the deeper you dig. From public denials to back-to-back appearances, heartfelt tributes to Mama Kim, followed by vacations with Diddy, and rumors of flings with both father and son, it's hard not to ask, what really happened behind the scenes?
So many things get written about you in the press, but I've always wanted to know, what is like the biggest misconception about who Lori Harvey is?
It's so funny because I'm so quiet.
Yeah.
There's been so many stories that have been made up about me. I've heard I've dated a father and son before.
Not true?
Absolutely not true.
Here's where things start getting really fishy. The full E! News interview where Lori Harvey supposedly denied dating both Diddy and his son. It's mysteriously gone from E! News' official YouTube channel. Now, if you want to find it, you have to dig deep on social media for short-clipped versions. Sounds like someone's PR team has been working overtime to scrub any trace of Lori's connection to Diddy. And when we say someone, we're talking about Steve and Marjorie Harvey. Insiders have claimed for years that Steve and Marjorie were heavily involved in Lori's dating life, and may have even encouraged her to date one of the Combs men. What's hard to believe is that Steve Harvey, who's known Diddy since the 90s, didn't know what kind of man he really was, especially considering all the things that have now come out about Diddy's alleged behavior. Let's not forget the now infamous family trip to Italy in August 2019. Lori, Diddy, Steve, and Marjorie were all photographed vacationing together. In one shot, Lori is seen touching Diddy's neck, basically confirming what people had been speculating for months. The internet was stunned. What kind of parent is okay with their 22-year-old daughter getting cozy with a 50-year-old man? And let's be real, it's pretty ironic that Steve Harvey is out here preaching about women choosing the right man while his own daughter ends up with Diddy. Now, those Italy vacation photos are going viral again, but for a new reason. Lori's white nail polish. Cassie alleged in her lawsuit that Diddy forced her to wear white nail polish during disturbing encounters. While this doesn't prove Lori was involved in anything like that, whispers are swirling that she had a girlfriend contract with Diddy, allegedly arranged by Steve and Marjorie. And the most shocking rumor? That Steve may have gone along with it because Diddy allegedly blackmailed him with freak-off footage.